Well, having owned a small business in China, I can tell you that the number one misconception about Chinese business is that it is monolithic. There is that we're all somehow, guided by the party's master plan, and we're all working together towards the same goal. That is absolutely not true. It is viciously competitive in among different, independent power producers, different energy, different provinces, competition between cities. I think that folks overseas, they don't see enough granularity
Hmm.
in in China, and so they tend to assume that, well, I'm being outcompeted by this EV. They're selling EVs in Germany. They're outcompeting my local producers. It must be because they've got some sort of state help, or they're all in it.
Yeah.
They're conspiring against us, right? That's not how it happens. It could be that that EV manufacturer is the one of 50 in China that managed to survive,
Mm.
and all the other 49 got outcompeted. And so they've come up in this cauldron, this boiling cauldron of competition, and this fierce competition has enabled them to, uh, you know, um, compete overseas. And I think that many Chinese international conglomerates, they're many Chinese state-owned enterprises, right, or just Chinese companies, the profit margins of their foreign operations are often higher than their domestic operations, and that's because of the fierce competition. And this has led too to something called involution, which you may have read about.
Yeah.
内转is the Chinese word. Involution means that Chinese companies are unfortunately competing only on price,
Mm.
not on features, which means the only way to be more competitive is to lower your costs, lower your price.
Mm.
Lower margins means less invested in R&D. And so really what I think uh, people are going to find out, folks interested in the emergence of the electrostate in China, folks dialing in from Japan, Western Europe, North America. What I'm going to focus on is going to be firsthand sources
Mm.
from the energy industry in China. This is going to include upstream energy production, the distribution, uh, TSOs, different kinds of distribution, smart grids, localized electricity markets, and then efficiencies in electricity use and the electrification of different industries. Electrification of steel, for example, using more scrap with electric arc furnaces,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
Um, and using electricity for heat, not just lighting, say, and then also, of course, for transportation,
Mm.
charging up electric vehicles. These are really, in Shenzhen, where I worked for several years, one out of every three vehicles is an EV. And this extends not just to passenger vehicles, but to heavy duty vehicles as well.
Mm.
And so you see these huge dump trucks going down the road, absolutely silent, right? So watch out, you can't hear them coming. And they've got very heavy battery packs on them. And so just imagine how heavy they are with their load and the battery.
Mm.
And so it's not just commercial vehicles, it's not just passenger vehicles, it's
Yeah.
commercial vehicles too. They're being electrified.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. It's going to be fascinating. Looking forward to listening and getting lots of great insight. So many thanks, Hack. Thanks a lot for taking the time out to chat to me today.